Hi, this is Teacher DeaAnn from Play and Learn at Home, and today I want to help you make soft, wonderful Play-Doh. There are a few things that you're going to need. You're going to need very hot water, which is just a cup of flour, a half a cup of salt, and a tablespoon of cream of tartar, and then you also need some oil. And about a tablespoon, to be honest, I don't measure it, I just put in a good splash. Then the additives that you can use is food coloring. You can also use Kool-Aid. I know that's a name brand, but any of those drinks, the powder drinks that you can do those. They do have a smell, so just so you're aware. Then you can use essential oils or extracts that you want to add in for other smells, and then you can also use glitter. All of those will work, or you don't have to put any of those extra stuff in there. Okay, so to start off, you use your dry ingredients, and I put them in a bowl and I mix it together. There's the flour. Here's the salt. Then to get a tablespoon of cream of tartar. A lot of times when it's cream of tartar, you'll see them using it for meringues on pies because it adds a poofiness to it. This just helps keep it all together. So there's that. Dry ingredients, give it a nice little stir. And then you add in your wet ingredients. So I'm going to add in the vegetable oil. And again, it's about a tablespoon, but the vegetable oil helps with the softness. So a nice splash. And this is where I would add the color or the smell. And right now, I'm going to make white. Put them together, and you give it a good mix. A lot of times people will put this on the stovetop and cook it in a pan. All you need is the hot water. I heat mine up in a coffee maker of all things, or you can microwave it or do any of those things. Now, right now, if you can see in the bowl, it looks really sticky. This does not look like Play-Doh. It's super, super sticky and lumpy. So with that, the easy way to fix it is you just add a little bit more flour. Use this. And this is where you add a smidge. Give it a little time. It always changes. It doesn't make any difference how many times you make it. There's always this adjustment time. Stir it all up. It's not sticking together, put a little more in. I try not to dump in a whole bunch at once because I don't want to make it too dry. Let's just add a little bit at a time. It doesn't take very long, it's a few minutes to make a batch. They usually last about a month, depending upon how long your kids play with it and how you take care of it. Put it in a Ziploc bag when it's all done. Bring it out whenever you need to. The fun part about the white is they can make creations and then you let it dry. And after they make their creations, it's kind of like a clay at that point. Let it dry. Might take a few days, depends on how thick they are. The thicker it is on their creation, the longer it will take to dry. But after they're all done, then you can just use markers or paint it. So it's a nice alternative to having to go buy clay or any of that stuff. Oh, this is looking pretty good. It's starting to work. I like to put mine in a Ziploc bag. Once it pretty much stays in a ball. This still looks pretty sticky. I might have to put some more flour in it. If I'm making this with little kids, little children, I will often put it in here and let them knead it together. It won't get stuck to their fingers that way. And it gives them something to do. They can also put the ingredients in there for you. They do like to help, and it's great. It's all about language then, and talking about what's happening, the consistency of it, colors, what they think they might want to do with it. A little more flour. It's just barely warm right now too, so that's good. I'm gonna see how it feels. Oh, it's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna put a little splash of oil in there. I always do that to just finish it off, because the oil kind of gives it a silky feel. And it's super soft. It doesn't take very much. Again, I just do a splash of it because you can always add more. It's hard to take it out. If you're looking where you can buy cream of tartar, you can buy it at any of the grocery stores. They have a section that you can load it into from a bin or a jar. It only takes a tablespoon, so if you don't want to invest in a whole big container of it, then you can get a little bit at a time. It's pretty easy. Ooh, that feels perfect. It's super soft. It's not sticky. It works together, and just part of it just fell on the floor. You can edit that out, I'm sure. There you go. White Play-Doh. Ooh, feels good. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Make some Play-Doh. It's really fun, and the kids will love it. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. This is DeaAnn from Play and Learn at Home. Thank you. Bye.